What if the coins in your pocket could be worth millions, or even change history? Imagine stumbling on a tiny, worn disc that could buy you a house or set you up for life. Today, we're diving into the top 5 iconic American coins that made history and fortunes. These aren't just coins, they're keys to legendary stories and massive wealth. From vanished rarities to minting mistakes turned treasures, these tales are wilder than any treasure hunt you've dreamed of. Ready to dive in? Let's get started. Let's kick things off with one of the most mysterious, coveted, and hotly debated coins in American history. This is the 1913 Liberty Head nickel, a tiny piece of metal that has captured imaginations and sparked wild treasure hunts for over a century. Only 5 are known to exist in the entire world, and their very creation remains shrouded in secrecy. The U.S. Mint never officially authorized these coins, and their sudden appearance has baffled experts for generations. According to legend, a rogue mint employee secretly struck these nickels late at night, slipping them into the world under a veil of darkness. This act of rebellion turned the coins into instant legends, whispered about in numismatic circles. For decades, collectors and hopeful dreamers scoured their change, searched attics, and dug through old jars, all hoping to stumble upon one of these elusive treasures. The hunt became a national obsession, with stories of people checking every nickel they received. Each time one surfaced, it made headlines across the country. $1,000,000 nickel found. The discovery of a Liberty Head nickel was enough to make anyone famous overnight. In one incredible story, a man once traded one of these nickels for a used car, completely unaware that he was handing over a future fortune. Decades later, that same coin would be worth millions. In 2018, the world watched as one of these legendary nickels sold for over $4.5 million at auction, shattering records and cementing its place in history as one of the most valuable coins ever sold. To this day, no one knows exactly how these 5 coins escaped the mint. Theories abound. Some say it was an inside job, others believe it was a simple mistake. The truth remains locked away, fueling endless rumors and heated debates among historians and collectors alike. For coin collectors, the Liberty Head nickel is the ultimate fantasy, a once-in-a-lifetime find that keeps everyone searching, hoping and dreaming that they might be the next to uncover a hidden fortune. One was even discovered decades later, tucked away in a dusty closet, forgotten in an old box. Imagine the shock of finding a coin worth millions just lying among forgotten trinkets. The story of the 1913 Liberty Head nickel has inspired countless TV shows, movies, and even daring heists. Its legend has grown far beyond the world of coin collecting, capturing the imagination of the public at large. People have risked everything, money, reputations, even friendships, for a shot at this legendary piece of metal. The stakes are sky high, and the drama is real. So next time you're handed a nickel in your change, take a closer look. You never know what secrets might be hiding in plain sight, because sometimes history, and a life-changing fortune, could be sitting quietly in the palm of your hand, just waiting to be discovered. Number 2 on our list is a coin so rare, so shrouded in mystery, that even the most seasoned collectors can spend their entire lives searching and never lay eyes on one. We're talking about the legendary 1870s seated Liberty Dollar, a coin that has become the stuff of numismatic legend. Only about a dozen examples are known to exist in the entire world, and what makes it even more astonishing is that the U.S. Mint never officially recorded making them. That's right, according to the official records, this coin shouldn't even exist. It's as if it materialized out of thin air, defying history itself. Yet somehow, a handful of these coins slipped into the world, igniting one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in the history of American coin collecting. Who made them? Was it a secret project, a favor for someone important, or simply a mistake that was never meant to see the light of day? And why were so few produced? And perhaps most intriguing of all, how would one sign, one per born or ended botsen zoe, or second ended an Afghan stockendo? What treaty then, but Korean cuts of these coins end up in private hands, scattered across the country and the world. The S on the coin stands for the San Francisco Mint, a place that was buzzing with gold and silver during the wild days of the 1870s, when fortunes were made and lost overnight. But even in that bustling mint, surrounded by precious metals and busy workers, this coin was practically a ghost, unseen, unrecorded, and almost forgotten. Only a handful have ever turned up, and each one that surfaces brings with it a new chapter in the ongoing saga of the 1870s. One was discovered sealed away in a time capsule, hidden for generations beneath the ground, waiting for the right moment to be found. Another surfaced in an old family collection, passed down through the decades as a mysterious heirloom, its true value unknown to all but the most knowledgeable collectors. Every time one of these coins appears at auction or is discovered in a forgotten collection, it sends shockwaves through the numismatic world. In 2008, a single 1870s seeded Liberty dollar sold for an astonishing $1.3 million, cementing its status as one of the most valuable and sought-after coins in American history. Each scratch, each dent, tells a story, a tale of the Wild West, of pioneers and prospectors, of people who risked everything for a shot at a better life. Some believe these coins were specially made as presentation pieces for visiting dignitaries or influential figures of the era, tokens of prestige and power. Others think they were secretly struck as favors for mint officials, slipped out the back door, and into the hands of collectors or friends. The truth, however, is lost to time. The real story behind the 1870s seeded Liberty dollar may never be known, and that only adds to its allure and value. Of the dozen or so known examples, every single one is accounted for, except, perhaps, for one that may still be out there, waiting to be discovered. Could there be another 1870s seeded Liberty dollar, hidden away in an attic, tucked inside a forgotten box at an estate sale, or buried in a time-worn collection? The dream of finding one is alive and well, fueling the passion of treasure hunters, collectors, and dreamers everywhere. So next time you come across a big old silver dollar, take a closer look. Check for the tiny S mint mark just below the eagle on the reverse, because you never know, you might just be holding the find of a lifetime, a piece of history, and the answer to one of numismatics' greatest mysteries. Number 3. The 1909 VDB Lincoln Penny. When the Lincoln Penny debuted in 1909, designer Victor David Brenner's initials, VDB, appeared boldly on the reverse. Critics said it was too flashy, and the mint quickly changed the design, but not before a small batch was struck at the San Francisco Mint. Only about 484,000 of the SVDB pennies were made, compared to millions of regular Lincoln cents. Even a well-worn 1909 SVDB penny can fetch hundreds or thousands of dollars. In pristine condition, they've sold for over $100,000. These pennies often turn up in old jars or inherited collections, so, yes, it's possible to find one hiding among your spare change. The story of the 1909 SVDB penny is about more than rarity. It's about controversy and the power of a tiny object to capture the public's imagination. So next time you see a penny dated 1909, flip it over and check for a tiny VDB at the bottom, and an S under the date. You might just be holding a piece of history, and a small fortune. Now, get ready for one of the most notorious coins in American history, the 1933 Double Eagle. In 1933, the U.S. was deep in the Great Depression and took the country off the gold standard. Almost every gold coin minted that year was ordered to be melted down, but a handful of Double Eagles, $20 gold pieces, slipped through the cracks. For decades, owning one was illegal, and the government hunted them down. A few survived, hidden away by collectors, and even involved in international smuggling rings. In 2002, one sold at auction for $7.6 million. Another set was discovered in a safe deposit box, sparking a legal battle that lasted years. The Double Eagle's value isn't just in the gold, it's the drama, the intrigue, and the fact that owning one is like holding forbidden treasure. Even today, only a few are legally owned. The rest are considered government property. If you ever see a gold coin dated 1933, you could be holding not just a fortune, but a piece of American legend. And now, we arrive at the ultimate coin in American numismatic history, the 1794 flowing hair silver dollar. This isn't just a piece of silver, it's a tangible artifact from the dawn of the United States, a coin that captures the hopes and ambitions of a brand new nation. This remarkable coin is the very first silver dollar ever struck by the United States Mint, making it a direct link to the birth of America's financial system. Imagine the excitement and uncertainty as the first coins rolled off the presses in Philadelphia, marking a new era for the fledgling country. Only about 1,758 of these historic coins were minted in 1794, and today, far fewer have survived the passage of time. Each one that remains is a rare survivor, a silent witness to centuries of American history. When a pristine example came up for auction in 2013, collectors and historians watched in awe as it sold for over $10 million, shattering records and proving just how coveted this coin truly is. The flowing hair design, with Lady Liberty's hair streaming freely, was a bold and powerful symbol for a young country eager to express its ideals of freedom and independence. The artistry and symbolism of this coin set the tone for all American coinage that followed. Each surviving 1794 dollar has its own unique journey, having passed through wars, economic depressions, and the hands of countless generations. These coins have witnessed the unfolding story of America, from its earliest days to the present. Whenever one of these legendary coins comes to light, experts and collectors gather to study every detail, from the tiniest imperfections to the subtle variations in the stripe. Each coin tells its own story, and every discovery adds a new chapter to numismatic history. What makes the flowing hair dollar so exciting is that it's not just a collector's item. It's a national treasure, a symbol of American ingenuity and resilience. Its presence in museums and private collections inspires awe and curiosity in all who see it. Museums compete fiercely to display these coins, and private collectors guard them with the utmost care, treating them like the crown jewels of American history. The security and secrecy surrounding these coins only adds to their mystique. This is the coin that started it all, the foundation of American currency, and the spark that ignited a passion for collecting that endures to this day. There are still a few out there, quietly resting in private collections, their stories waiting to be uncovered. Each one is a potential treasure trove of history, mystery, and value. Maybe one day, another will resurface, sending shockwaves through the coin world and reigniting the excitement of discovery all over again. The hunt for the next great find never truly ends. If you ever get the chance to see a 1794 flowing hair silver dollar up close, remember, you're not just looking at a rare coin, you're gazing at the very beginning of American money, and holding a piece of the nation's story in your hands. So, which coin amazed you the most? Was it the mysterious nickel, the ghostly silver dollar, or the outlaw gold double eagle? Before you go, check your old jar of coins. You might be sitting on a fortune. Like, comment, and subscribe for more stories of hidden treasure in history. Who knows? The next millionaire